Hello, one and all, to TRPC, the podcast where we talk about everything. Chicken nuggets, bean curds, everything you want. I am joined by the boys, Michael and Logan.
Hey, what's up? Actually, here. So we had this idea a little bit ago, just like, hey, what if we made a podcast? Because we like to have some really deep conversations about what's going on with the world and whatnot.
Like how chicken nuggets are, no, how dino nuggies are better than chicken nuggies. Hot take.
Right, like top 10 serious conversations right there. So we're obviously going to dive into a lot of the life and stories and whatnot with that type of stuff. So it's going to be a lovely experience, I have a feeling.
Yeah, we're talking about extreme politics. No,
We're not going to talk...
we'll delve into it when we get there. We'll get there when we get there.
Yeah.
2 days later. Alright guys, so this is political ideology reveal at 10 million subs.
10 million? Jesus.
Alright, so anyway, on this podcast we'll have a wide cast of characters. We might interview some famous, not so famous, and anyone.
Anyone that wants to get interviewed was probably going to get interviewed. If they,
Yeah.
They're just going to have to reach out to us and ask. So, if you're watching this and you're subscribed and you're like, hey, you know what? I kind of want to, I want to talk to these guys and I want to ask them a couple of questions, about their personal life, whatever. That way not only can you get to know us, but we can get to know you as well. If you have any problems, please let us know. We'll try to help you through anything like that. But, it's gonna be a ball. I think this is gonna turn out really well. I think, but there's always that one.
But you say that, and then like 10 seconds later, Rocco and Michael get canceled for saying chicken nugget. That's gonna happen someday.
So,
Anyway.
I want to know the type of genre that we're going for with this. We want to dive into what's going on with the world, like Rocco said, or Bruce said himself, but we also want to add some humor.
Comedy.
Yes, comedy.
I am adding comedy.
We're gonna heal the world with comedy. P.S. I'm Bo Burnham's best comedian. Okay, anyway. That is the introduction thingy. If you like the podcast, make sure to subscribe to Rocco Gaming, and whenever he has a channel, subscribe to them as well. Anyway.
We're not ending it yet, are we? I feel like it's way too early for an end.
Alright, what topic should we talk about?
Well, let's introduce. We're gonna go out with a banger. Well, we're gonna actually go in with the banger.
Start with
I would like to introduce you guys to a topic that I think is very special, that a lot of people should probably know. And there's this little community. Well, actually, not that little, since.
Oh, shisha mogas.
It is called the NGPOW community.
I thought you said LGBT community for a second.
Yes,
I was like, yeah, not so.
Lesbian technically just trans. No, I'm kidding.
God, no.
Sue me already. No, I'm kidding.
Michael, no, stop taking hot takes. We can take hot takes later.
Alright, so the NGTOW community, what it stands for is men going their own way, and it's talking about how in the 1960s, I want to say, that sounds right around there. Yeah, you can agree, 1960s, roughly around there. A couple of women were like, you know what, we want equal rights, right? Now,
Which is awesome. Equal rights is poggers.
Yes, except for the fact that equal rights aren't actually a thing anymore. Like how people don't judge each other on race and whatnot. People always judge each other on race. People always judge each other on the color of their skin.
That's a thing that's always
Anything. Their gender, anything like that. Who what they're attracted
the most serious
to.
thing you're gonna see ever with these three people.
Yeah, the most serious thing to talk about is why equality is poggers.
Yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna carry on. Yes.
Take it away.
Yo, we should make a intro.
We just did.
He's talking like music intro. Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, so it used to be where men would usually have the higher up jobs. They'd have all this, this, and this, and this, and the females would get very few things. It wouldn't be a lot. And now it's as if the roles have reversed. Currently, I mean, as in a lot of dudes are starting to wake up and go, this isn't acceptable. And what I mean by that,
Like, nah, fam.
this amazing person, I think he's amazing because he just speaks the truth. No, I'm not talking about Bill Burr, even though he's true, same with Joe Rogan. I'm talking about, I think his name is Jordan Peterson, something like that.
You're gonna get copyrighted because you said people's names.
Yes.
How dare you, Michael?
No, get sued, Bruce.
Wait, isn't Jordan Peterson the guy who gives inspirational quotes on internet? Is that the guy you're talking about? Is he say get inspiration and whatnot? My favorite quote.
Well, I mean, I think he's a pretty inspiring person, but so he was interviewing a very high-powered feminist, as in she had a very high up job, right?
We're delving in the wacky topics for the first episode.
She brought over, she asked if Jordan Peterson could, go on her show and whatnot, right? And they were talking, right? And she legit was saying just like, okay, well, how come men get all these higher up jobs and all this and this and this? Why do men deserve it? And this dude snaps, like immediately. He goes, hold on a minute. He just destroys everything she's standing for right now. He legit went, alright, well, here's the thing though. If you feminists wanted equal rights, you should have thought of that before. I can assure you, most women would want to be at home making a sandwich than they would having to, let's say, dig up a grave or something, anything like that. I can assure you, that's how that would work. And the thing is, very few men have a higher up job that gives them the ability to affect other people's lives. Very few. As in, not a lot. And then she just goes, well, there are still men that have that. And he goes, hold on, no. You didn't listen to a single thing I just said. And he repeats it again. And this time, he's very more specific with it. And then she goes, well, I don't get it. And he goes, well, maybe you're not meant to. And, just kind of walks off, something like that, right? And the reason why I brought this topic up in the first place is not only are we on a podcast that, goes over some serious topics, sometimes humor and whatnot, it also is because there's a couple other podcasts out there that have that same thing, right? And here's what I mean by that. There is this podcast, I don't remember the name of it at all, which is sad because if I could remember the name of it, I would obviously recommend it because some of the stuff they go over is just facts. Anyways,
Just true facts.
Woman was on the radio and she was talking to some of the people and podcast. And she was just like, I want to have this, and this. This guy has to, if he has a 5, if 5 is in his height, then, I don't want to date him or anything like that. Or, he has to be at least 6 foot. And the dude stops her mid-sentence and he goes, why do you guys think you deserve the world? All of the feminists there, and by the way, they were only feminists there, just attack that one person. Not physically. I mean, they start, throwing out verbal insults and whatnot. And then he's like, whoa, hold on, one at a time. Right? And so one of the ladies, she goes, well, that's the thing, though. A woman makes a home. A woman can care and blah, 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 blah. And he's just like, right. But here's the thing, though. If men judge someone, okay, let me restart. He goes, okay, so if a female were to judge someone based on their height, like if it starts with the 5, I ain't dating him. Or if his area isn't that big, I ain't dating him. Big dick, I ain't dating him. But if a man does it to a woman, as in if a woman has a little bit of weight on her, and the man's just like, well, I'm not very attracted to that, it's considered body shaming.
My personal opinion is that you shouldn't body shame anybody. You never know what anyone's going through.
There's no comeback for the men because it's just immediately body shaming, right? Because me personally, I mean, even if it's a dude or if it's a man, I'm not that much attracted to the, you know, really big, strong dudes. I'm not very attracted to the very chunky dudes. I like a nice, you know, in between. But that's just me. And I don't care what height that person is. For me,
Okay, that's at least be 1 centimeter tall.
yeah, pretty much.
That's my standards.
Adam, bye.
Okay, hold on. No, this is pretty much exactly what this podcast is for. Basically, this is depending on how far we go into a topic. Like, if you're having troubles with, like, deciding who or what you're attracted to, what you're doing, like...
Yeah, let some 12 and 13-year-old tell you what sexuality you are. That's
No, actually, here's the
We
thing.
know too
For
much
me,
for age.
for me, my experience is I don't know who and what I'm attracted to. Well, I know that I'm attracted to females, but I don't know if I'm bi, pan, trans, well, not trans, but I don't, I'm still exploring. And the best
He's exploring the pee-pee.
advice for that is just to take your time. Just
Take your time.
to find who and what you're attracted to, because you don't have to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. I mean, I've gotten bored a couple times for not knowing who and what I'm attracted to. Whenever I, well, who are you attracted to? I'm like, and usually I'll say, I don't know. I don't know who.
I just say none your damn business, cause I don't think if I don't know them pretty well, it's no one's business to know what people's sexual orientation is, because it's a really personal thing.
Yeah, and usually after I say, you know, I don't know, I'm still exploring that type of area, they act like it's a death threat. And they're just like, well, what do you mean you don't know? And it's just kind of like, I'm sorry, I haven't had 11 exes like you. I mean, just back off, bro. That was a little bit harsh, but you know, the point was given, you know.
Yeah. Can I give my take later? Oh, I want to give my take. Okay.
Oh, okay, go ahead, give your take.
I do admit there are a lot of whiny feminists out there. There's a lot of whiny people in a lot of different areas. When it comes to men's rights, when it comes to like men's and women's rights, there are a lot of whiny neolibs out there who are like, "Eeh." There are some really smart people out there as well. There's some really good feminists and some really good men's rights activists, like the people like the men's rights activists who go for like court stuff, the body shaming thing, stuff like that. And also like the women like the equal pay thing. Like I get that, but I'm not the most educated in this topic, so I can't really say anything because I need to study more.
Well, for me, it's not studying. I go by, if you're interested in something, you know, look it up a little. Like, I mean, for me, I'm super interested in Marvel and DC and whatnot. I'm just superheroes, right? And so, you know, I like some of the actors who play said superheroes. Like, I mean, before, you know, Chris Evans came out. Chris Evans is the person who plays Captain America.
He's so fucking
hot. Came out in Infinity War. I didn't even know who Chris Evans was, right? And when he came out in Infinity War, and they were, you know, I watched some like Marvel compilations, but the cast is on crack or something like that. It's kind of just to tease them, right? And I noticed that a lot of them were from Chris Evans. I'm like, well, you know, I'm kind of interested in Chris Evans. Like, I like the sense of humor that he has. And honestly, have you seen him?
Oh my god, bro, he's hot!
Honestly, I think he looks better with the beard. Just saying.
Yeah.
He can pull off that beard.
He can rock the beardy.
But you know, it's just, there's a lot of stuff that, see, the whole point of this podcast for me is just, if you have something you want to talk about, go ahead.
And if you want to be roasted by me, I roast anyone. I don't care what you are. I'm gonna roast you, because I roast everyone equally. That's how I avoid getting cancelled.
You can't even stand up on your own 2 hind legs.
And the dog's like, oh, what are you saying?
Weakling.
Frickin' nerd.
Don't even breathe near me, grouse.
Spooky now.
Oh my, you know, I'm becoming spooky now.
Yeah, let's all become spooky.
I'm watching in first person, or I'm looking in first person. So
I'm in third person because I kind of have to be.
that makes sense. I don't have to be, but you know, it's.
Ooh, I'm dead now.
Ooh, he's dead. Yo, she's a weather skeleton, dude. Or a zombie.
Yeah, like because
We're the spooky boys. Oh, yeah, Michael, the most emo kid I know. This kid, he's so threatening.
I pulled an AK-47 in school.
Yeah.
Seriously messed up if you actually went through that. We could talk about it here.
Oh yeah, let's let some 12-year-old talk about school shoot.
Yes.
Making it more and more messed up.
And
Ours
this is
really dark. We're literally just children on crack, pretty much.
yeah, I'm just a chicken nugget who does dark humor on the internet all day.
Oh yes, so spooky.
Would do be
Spooky game.
alright, well, we'll talk about one more thing and then the podcast will be kind of over for today.
Alright, last thing I would like to introduce, because we briefly gone over the MGTOW stuff, is this is huge for me. Moral compass. And honestly, I'm not going to be able to talk about it a lot because it depends on how long we want to make this, and if we want like this one right in there.
Hold on a second and pause.
Okay.
Oh, and this episode's like 16 minutes long.
Oh, that's not long.
Yeah.
Usually podcasts are like an hour long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Good? Or
Yeah.
alright, cool. It is moral compass. Moral compass is huge. For me, I don't judge a person on, you know, again, like I said earlier, their height, content. Well, actually, I judge.
Yeah. If the person is a serial killer, I date them.
Yeah.
Yeah, date serial killers.
Ew.
Oh, he murdered his last boyfriend? I don't care. That's hot. I'm into that psychopath stuff.
Dude smokes weed. Yes. Oh.
Oh, this kid is addicted to meth and he beats his little brother. Oh, I need to go with him.
Yep. That's how it is in life. No, no, I don't judge people on anything but the content of their character. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, everyone has this instinct, even if they have that moral compass to where their point just like, this wrong, there's always going to be that one thing that makes you go, why should I? But, you know, for those, you just kind of have to calm down and, you know, take a little bit of a breather. It's, you know, to some people it's a little hard, especially if anger issues, bipolar disorder, and that type of stuff. And
I got angy issues.
honestly, the best way I can help with that, or something similar to that, is
It's call this number, the suicide hotline.
Hey,
Call that number. Don't call suicide hotline 3 a.m. Gone wrong.
credit for the music Dick's cat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, drop the beat, Logers. Drop the frickin' beat. I don't know. Just do it.
Well, it's a risk.
it's a risk I'm willing to take.
Ooh.
It's calm.
Anyway, let's talk about suicide. No, okay. This might be a little deep. I mean, we've kind of went over big stuff like civil rights,
Don't kill yourself.
but let's delve into a little something called politic. I know a tiny bit about it. I've taught this little boy about something, just little stuff about it. It's kind of went over it.
Alrighty, I will be back.
There. Oh,
You didn't hear that on the mic, did you?
I did.
Darn it! If you could just edit that out, that'd be awesome. We'll have it to where you need to repeat what you just said. Yeah, I'll be back. Sorry.
All right. Well, anyway, guys, I'm gonna explain why. Okay, not gonna lie, guys. Capitalism sucks ass. I'm not even joking, dude. Fuck capitalism, bro. I think billionaires should like. I'm not even being satirical. I think billionaires should really redistribute their wealth because no one should be having $1 billion and not at least redistributing it. I am what you would call democratic socialist, which I believe in no capitalism. I do not like capitalism. I know some people would be like, oh, capitalism's fun. Which I'm not into capitalism. It's not good. What the fuck? Anyway. Yeah. So, yeah, so, he's back. Hello.
This is me.
Hello.
I go somewhat back.
He's somewhat back. He's not totally back.
Hey, I'm back.
Alrighty.
Hey.
So just repeat what you said.
I forgot what I said.
Well, you're talking about politics.
Oh yeah, politics. I talked a tiny bit in there. I talked about stuff. But anyway, I'll talk about some political ideologies. I might even do a politics reveal of me.
Politics.
Oh my god.
Politics. Well, you can start talking about politics now, because we've only, you know, we have 3 topics right now: politics, NGTOW,
And dots and chicken nuggets.
Oh, yeah,
So 4 topics. Alright.
Chicken nuggets are good. That's that topic. We finished it. If you don't think so, then you're wrong.
Yeah. There's just some things about politics that I agree with and don't. Some compasses, like the political compass test, it's not the most accurate. Because sometimes you might get libertarian left, which is, if you don't know clue what I'm saying, I'll explain to you, which is Democrat, socialism, stuff like that. And then sometimes I might get libertarian right, which is Republican, conservative, and stuff. And then there is authoritarian right, which is basically Nazi tier. And then authoritarian left, which is communism time. Yes. And anyway.
It looks like I have a goatee.
You do. You and Logan got to go. You guys are old.
Or it could just be a white guy goatee. Jesus.
I heard a siren in the background.
Yes, that was the sound of a crying baby. Yeah, sorry.
Our new guest crying baby.
It's gonna act like that for a little bit. I just threw it in the oven. It's gonna act like that for a little bit.
I like it extra burnt.
A lot of people ask what I'm doing. I usually just say I'm babysitting.
Oh yeah. I take my baby out for barbecues, but I roast babies all the time. Oh wait, what is making fun of?
My favorite part's the elbows. There's something about the texture.
Jesus Christ. We are starting off strong.
Yep.
Anyway,
Guys,
politics.
Life advice: eat babies. All right, see you guys next time. Bye. No,
Don't eat baby.
Eat. Don't
Eat.
eat baby.
Don't eat human. Just don't eat.
Don't eat anything. Both.
Don't eat. Just become anorexic and die.
If you see glass on the floor, don't
Eat it.
Lick it. If I say to lick it, don't.
If I say, bro, why would you say to some, hey, you see a piece of glass over there? I recommend you lick it.
I do that all the time.
He
Not just with glass.
takes devious licks to a new level.
I was on a like a car cruise type thing, and you know we were exploring some of the parked cars and whatnot. And there was a chainsaw on the ground. I'm like, yo, someone should lick it. The
Why?
blade while the chainsaw is active and running. Because that's my humor, Bruce. That's my
Do you want a lizard tongue?
And I'm gonna be like, yo. I am
Okay.
a parasite, my bad. Oops. I think
Okay,
Kevin
back
knows
to
somewhere
politics.
and
So I just explained the political compass for you guys.
yay.
I'm gonna tell you where I scored.
Politics.
Don't get mad at me, guys.
Get mad at
I
me. Do a temper tantrum.
yeah, like how dare he? I scored libertarian left. I'm all over the place, and I'm always in that area. If I get authoritarian right, I think I've probably been joking. I've probably
Sorry. Don't mind me. I just have a thing point. I missed.
don't joker me. You're committing joker.
I think that means arson, but okay.
You know in Joker when Joker's getting interviewed and he shot the guy in the head.
Oh, yes. Hold on. You get what you freaking deserve.
Ow, I have a headache now.
Oh well.
Where did Logan go?
This time won't be the last. I'm taking care of my food.
He's your slave.
Yeah.
You've enslaved your own brother, Kurt. Good job. Anyway, here's
Thank you.
this head crab I found. Bro, does he hear TNT? Hold on a second. I need to explore that.
The sirens went off. Unlock the bunkers. Let's go, guys. What exactly?
We're taking the podcast to the streets.
Am I 6'4"?
I don't know. Let's interview Zombie Boy. Hey, Sheep Boy. What's your political view? What's your opinion on PP?
He's a Nazi. Floof 2's a Nazi confirmed.
Oh my god, Floof 2 fascist confirmed. Oh no, Floof! You know what? I really stand for what this flag means. This is a cool flag. I just like the design. Nothing about that. PP. Anyway, where we going? Let's shoot a tank for content. I can't shoot. There's no barrel. Let's shoot this tank out of prison. Let's break prisoners out. Uh-oh, I burnt the pee-pee. Why is there a hole in there? I think because an asteroid flew in it. Wanna swim? Let's swim. No, don't worry, shirts won't be taken off. That'll be on my new channel called Rocco SMP Only Fit. No.
Oh yeah, and if you guys really wanted to, you can check out some fan channels. I think Bruce, do you mind recommending them?
I recommend ValicFan69 and I'll link the other channel in the description because I don't even know how to say it.
Just say how to spell it.
SATYER BOIZ 420 fan or fan 420.
Yeah, and then put like captions on there or something like that.
Like no cap sheesh. Alright guys, I'm gonna do some live music right now.
Your music makes my ears bleed.
How dare you? You have an opinion about my music? I'm heading to the recording studio to record my first album.
I have an opinion about a lot of things, dude.
Oh wow. Okay, this guy has been in the studio for a long time. Jesus Christ. His album must be good.
Ah.
Let's just add some auto-tune to that. There we go. Number one hit. What's this cat name? Why is there a cat named Me on the ground? Hello, cat.
Kill it! I mean, don't kill it. That's a harsh thing to do, but the name scares me.
What's wrong with the name Mia?
Oh, nothing's wrong with it. It just reminds me of someone.
Who hurt you?
You'd be surprised. A lot of people did.
Michael backstory at 5 million subs.
Are you talking mentally or physically?
I don't care.
So if it's both, then a lot of people.
So you're saying that someone went up to you like, you know, frick you, boom.
I've been tackled a couple of times. I've been punched.
What did you do?
I was being myself.
You're standing in the hallway and some guy was like, meow.
Actually, I would be sitting in class and the person next to me would punch my thigh and I would say something about it, except
Some guy would smack your thigh.
guts to do it.
Um,
And
that's
then
odd.
If we're talking like mentally, it depends. A lot of people just throw insults at me.
You're like, frick you.
Words probably hurt more than a lot of other things. But
Yeah, I think 'cause,
I don't mean everything. I'm like, if you get a gunshot,
Yeah, you're gonna remember that for the rest of your life.
a little bit more than saying
Frick you.
having someone say, you know, you're poopy like that.
Cause I'll forget that in like a day. But also some people, not saying they're emotionally weak, but some people's take stuff more seriously. Not to make fun of them, but it's like you shouldn't make fun of them because they'll probably remember for the rest of their lives. Anyway, this is my house. Okay, so this is my house, and this is a really cool flag. I love it. And this is my farm. It's a cool farm.
Satanist.
It's a farm.
Lame.
Don't judge my farm. This is my fish tank. This is my TV.
I'm home right now, so I can just call anyone else's home lame.
You're broke?
I'm a homeless man, that's what I am.
Then get a home. Top 10 takes.
Not that easy.
You're homeless, just get a home.
Guys, if we make starving illegal, then the starving rates will go, like, super down. President, I hope you're watching this.
Biden's just like, yeah, sure, fam. I'll listen to this guy.
Yeah,
Let's make dying of hunger illegal.
yeah.
1 in 1 million people die.
14-year-old that doesn't know what to do with his life. That's awesome. idea.
That's the advice a frickin' president of the United States should take from.
You know what that means? Legal of age.
Okay.
By Joe Biden's words here. I mean, I'm assuming.
Wait, what? Say that again? I couldn't really hear you because I was talking over you and
Well,
you said underage and raw. I couldn't tell.
I said, oh, 13's. That's the legal age. I was imitating Joe Biden because.
What president isn't a hasn't?
I don't know.
There's no good president if you think about it. Nope. That would be the best president ever, Dwayne.
I would love Dwayne The Rock Johnson to be president. Even if it is, well, actually, you know what? No, I'd just like to say, you know, Dwayne The Rock Johnson was the president.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson do be a president though.
Honestly, respect the freaking man, bro. Have you seen him? Just
Michael breaks up with his girlfriend to be with Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
you know, I'm sure she would do the same thing. And honestly, do not falter. At all. I would be hurt, you know, a little, but you know,
It's
I'll
Dwayne. You do be a Dwayne boy. Let's head back to the studio.
Haha, joke's on you. I'm already here.
I'm gonna make fun of everyone on this podcast. I'm gonna make fun of every single president right now. 1, 2, 3.
Why?
You're a chicken McNugget. Abraham Lincoln. Overrated.
Bruce, gotta do the thing.
Oh yeah. What the fuck's he doing? Anyway.
Hi. Hello, Bruce.
Hello.
Oh, you furry. So if I
Okay.
take off the skull, does it count as a face reveal?
I don't know. No.
It's a face reveal.
Oh my god. What's under that mask? Are you in blackface?
Hey man, back off.
I'm in whiteface. I make fun joke. I'm gonna do my Donald Trump role play. Hold on a second.
No.
Hold on a second. I need to grab it. There we go.
You can be Trump. What? No, I'll be Sonic and you can be Trump.
Sonic versus Trump, the best election.
What? No, Sonic X Trump. What are you talking about?
Wait, hold on a second.
Like Naruto and Garfield, like I said. You know?
Trump. Oh no, wait. Sonic finds out about the Trump Tower.
Sonic cheats on Mario for Donald Trump. He loves him some cheese.
Yeah.
You know?
He was like, "Oh my God, Trump, you're the best." He's like, "Well, yeah, I know. I'm running in. Don't look at."
That's the bad boys. That's why he liked Mario so much. Is because that's why Mario abused Luigi. Is because Sonic liked the bad boys. Sonic knows what's up.
Yeah. Sonic. I'm imagining Sonic wearing a MAGA hat right now, like Sonic, like, "You vote Donald J. Trump right now." That'd be the weirdest campaign
I was
ever.
imagining like Mario like emo goth male type outfit, just like Sonic
Like an e-boy.
And then there's Mario. He walks out just like hair flip intensifies.
Yeah, he has like a six pack.
Oh, it's me, Mario. This is my brother Luigi. And then Luigi zooms in on his face.
Help.
Hello, Mario. Yes, we're still on the podcast, Logan.
You know what?
I think
If I get a 10 million subs, I'm gonna eat ivermectin because that cures COVID somehow.
Oh,
I don't know how it can, but okay.
Pumpkin heads. Anyways.
I'm doing my Trump role play. I got my.
Yeah, it's Sonic X Trump.
What?
See, so the thing is, Bruce and I talked
So it's
about
Sonic
this.
X Trump. So the thing is, that is not the sentence starting
Okay.
you want.
What are you talking about? You know, was when someone was like, Sonic cheated on Mario with Trump.
And you're like, dude, what the fuck?
So okay, so
Top 10 Trump supporters, freaking Sonic.
right? So
We all know Sonic was a Trump boy.
So, see, Sonic is very attracted to the bad boys. That's why he got with Mario in the first place. Mario abuses Luigi, right? So Sonic likes the bad boys.
And Trump loves Mexican, according to him.
That blows. No
Bruce
good.
said what you
Oh,
said.
no. The Chinese are no good.
Top 10 Trump quotes.
No,
Bad boy. I hate Chinese.
okay, so hold on. I'm done. No, this 100% needs to be taken seriously. All right, so Sonic's attracted to the bad boys, right? We discussed this. You know, that's why he's very attracted to Mario. Is because Mario abuses Luigi, which you know he does it for Sonic because they love each other. So Sonic meets up.
He's into that weird shit.
Yeah, Sonic just was just like, dang, bro. Good thing I'm hungry because I see a piece of cheese in front of me. And then Trump goes, China. And he goes, my, take me away.
Oh my God, say it again.
And then Mario, so
China.
do me a favor. I want you to imagine Mario, but like an emo goth boy.
With like a Trump cardboard cutout.
Right? And then imagine the line, Sonic's into the bad boys. He's attracted to bad boys. And then imagine that sassy, emo, goth Mario walking out just going like, hey. Hair flip intensifies. You know, it's pretty much just like, oh no, it's a Mega Mario.
Are we making a
Luigi.
Are we
Zooms
making
in on
a
Luigi's
fanfiction?
face, and he goes, hello, Mario.
Are we making a fanfiction about Donald Trump and Sonic?
Alright, so, Sonic wakes up in his bed.
Oh, no, we are not.
Sonic wakes up in his bed.
And then Trump walks in, he's like, want a piece of my Trump Tower?
Sonic, listen.
I'm gonna take you to New York, baby.
Sonic just...
We're not doing the wall this time. We're going raw, untamed with the Trump Tower up here.
Twin Towers 9/11 happened again, but with Trump and Sonic. Guess which one's the terrorist?
Top 10 cum shots.
Top 10 role plays.
Sonic and Trump got too extreme and they did 9/11.
Hold on. No, I'm being 100% serious.
You can't be serious.
No, I'm serious. You guys want to listen up? Let's listen up. All right.
Okay, I'll listen to your freaking weird fantasy about Trump and Sonic.
Okay.
Fucking sicko. Oh yeah, I like Trump and Sonic. Okay, weirdo.
Yeah,
Bruce
you're a
is
fool
me.
if you don't think
I'm
so.
gonna be Sonic. Bruce is gonna be Trump.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do some third person with you.
Fine.
Okay, hold on. Okay, get out of your seat. Come over here.
Why you naked?
Come here, Sonic.
No, hold on. Hold on.
I would like to show you
Listen to Bruce.
the power of the Trump wall.
Okay, hold on. I gotta tell the story. After I say a voice line, you know, you guys can repeat it in the voice, right?
All right.
So, Bruce, you're Trump, Logan, you're Sonic, right?
Ooh.
Sonic wakes up in his bed. He wakes up to the natural sounds of the birds flying, tweeting.
And Trump's overwhelming dick involvement.
Sonic rolls over to the next end of the bed, and he notices Mario is gone. He gets up in a panic, which for him is.
I deported Mario to Mexico. I'm sorry, he was foreign. I'm sorry. Sonic offed himself.
Sonic thinks to himself, wonder where my boyfriend could be. Say it, Logan.
Wonder where my boyfriend could be. You know, Mario.
I'm gonna walk through the door with like sexy music playing
Sonic decides,
to off himself.
I think
Hold on, wait, hold on, pause.
shut up everyone, please. I'm actually trying here.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I really am.
When's Trump coming in this?
Yo. So Sonic assumes that Mario's at work. And Mario just, you know, retired from being a plumber and decided to be a go-go dancer. Which means stripper.
He's a stripper, cool.
Yeah. Emo goth boy stripper Mario, that's right.
My favorite.
Packing the story, by the way.
He do be packing some heat. With all the squash. After crushing those Goomba heads, he'd be crushing other heads too.
No. Anyways. You know, so Sonic assumes that Mario's on his work, right? So, Sonic looks at his phone and is just like, new president. Sonic decides, might as well meet up with this president.
Man, where me up with this president? Who's this?
Hey.
Enters, right? So, first thing Sonic notices is the White House. He just runs through. Just runs straight through. Nothing.
Jeez.
Immediately goes into the office where Donald Trump is.
Hey, cutie.
Oh, good, my new kitty's here. Biden wasn't good enough for me. He didn't pack enough heat.
No.
Trump X Biden
Has a
hentai.
puzzled look on his face and says,
What the fuck are you doing here? What are you doing here? I thought I deported you.
Sonic, of course, does a pickup line. And this is awesome. It's like, dang. Sure, I'm glad I'm hungry, because that's a piece of cheese.
Oh.
Orange slices, too. What Donald Trump says is, you have me perplexed and interested. Carry on.
Yeah, perplexed and interested. Carry on.
So, this is what Sonic says next. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And speeds out the door.
Jeez.
Well, you know what?
And Donald Trump feels something on his face. He smacks his forehead. Notices this is
I could have gotten
sticky note says,
I could have shoot a
"Here's my
pussy.
number, cutie." Well, PGs. Gotta go.
I wanted to frick that fanboy. But I couldn't. I'm now sad. Very sad day for America.
Sonic's in bed, just laying there, watching TV.
And then I walk in.
Trump walks in the room. Mario
Hey, kitty.
walks in
Want this Trump tower?
right after Trump. Okay. So
Bye.
Trump
Hey.
is already on the same bed as Sonic, and Mario's witnessing this and doing nothing about it.
Hey Mario, wanna join for a threesome?
As he puts his hand on Sonic's cheek.
Oh yeah.
His face cheek. And he
I'll be
says,
clapping your cheeks later.
so smooth and soft.
It's so smooth and soft.
You have the
Mmm.
same passion I do, Sonic. Are you ready to become a go-go dancer now? Sonic says, yes, this is totally what that's for.
Let me show me. And then I close the door, and then the story will continue on OnlyFans.
Trump in their room. Trump, Mario does his daily, things. Just
Suck my balls. Suck my balls. Sonic.
of course, Trump is just,
Horny as fuck.
nothing. Everyone just ignores the fact that Trump is there.
Hey.
And Mario hops in bed and he goes, night. Rolls
After
over.
losing the presidency, I'm pretty horny right now. I think I need Sonic
Hey,
balls in your jaw.
Walks out of the room and immediately sees Sonic at the door.
Hey Sonic, ready for Trump Tower Part 2?
He's twiddling his fingers, going, just super embarrassed. Super blushing. His tail is perked up, his ears are perked up too.
Oh my god, cat boy, fanboy, let's go. I'm about to destroy you. Let's go to
He has a
fanboy Hooters.
Lower lip bite going on too.
Let's go.
Sonic's legs are crossed, of course.
Hide that PP.
And the
'Cause I'm
worst thing that
confident.
Sonic says is nothing. He literally just takes Trump, brings him back to the White House. A couple hours later, Sonic
I'm
wakes
done blasting him with my Trump Tower.
tweeting. He rolls over and he sees a puppet in his bed. It isn't his bed. And he notices
You're in
that
my
puppet
bed,
is
Daddy. Let's go.
similar To Trump. He
Hey.
picks up the puppet and the puppet speaks. He goes, "Hey, cutie."
No, the puppet has a weird substance in it. I was like, no, that's not the right sock. Don't squeeze that sock. That's my special sock. Oh no, I feel bad for you. Ivanka, don't walk in. Ivanka, please leave.
anyways.
And he hoozles.
Wait, hold on.
He sees the puppet, and the puppet says, "Hey, cutie." Trump does a hair flip, and his wig falls off.
God fucking
And
damn
it's
it.
It's just a giant, just shiny dome for a head, because Trump is bald, and he has a piece of cheese for his hair.
Come lick my cheese.
Cheese.
I'll
Trump
show
is
you
not just
fondue.
floating in the air, saying, "Hey, cutie," with his cheese, hair, wig.
I can just imagine
On the
Trump
bed.
in the
Sonic, of course,
In
doing a
that
sassy
pose.
lane pose.
with his hair covering.
Trump looks down and goes, "Oops, my bad." Picks it up
Michael, I can just imagine Trump with his hair.
and
covering
drops it in
his
Sonic's
arm.
mouth. And
But
Sonic
yeah,
embarrassed
deep throat, let's go.
and flustered. So
Tastes cheese.
Oh, it's deep, right?
Sonic's just like, "Well, I have to go do my job.
I
Bye."
have to go do my job. Bye.
Have fun,
And
honey.
Sonic is in his office.
My cheese is ready for you. And I walk
He gets a
in
message on his
with
phone.
my pants down in my laundry
It's an image.
of my
naked
big
puppet.
Trump Tower.
Naked puppet Trump on Sonic's phone. And it's-
I knew Sonic was a Trump supporter, but he's going way too far for Trump.
The head title reads,
Give me head now.
"I don't have a wig. I don't have a wig."
And then
that's the-
Biden walks in,
Chapter 1?
and then we make it a different, and then and then Bernie walks in.
We can end it now.
Alright, but we gotta remember this for next podcast.
Okay, everyone, that was the podcast. If you like the podcast, make sure to subscribe and comment down below. If you like to not, anyway,
I'm embarrassed that I just did what I did. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
have fun, guys. This is uncensored, and it's just coming out. Anyway, see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
And remember,